Gold Squad TV. This blog I'm gonna do, it's not about just last night's loss to the Cavaliers or the loss to the Pistons, which I haven't been able to really get into lately. Just haven't been online, haven't been on Facebook, haven't been on YouTube. Shouts to both those platforms. But all right, I'm just gonna keep it real. The Celtics are not gonna win an NBA title this year, and it's all gonna come down to Joe Mazzula. This year's team looks much like the 2023 team. But even that said, let me just be honest, right? This system, a fan on X made this known. If the Celtics do win the title, we will be the greatest one dimensional team of all time. So let's speak in specifics to this Cavaliers game, right? We are up 25-3 in the first quarter, and we still managed to lose 123 to 116. Jason Tatum had 40 plus points. Jalen Brown had 37 points. Um, Derek White had 16, and nobody else showed up. Drew Holiday didn't play, and neither did Porzingis. So those are two huge parts of our offense. But let me just say this, right? Celtics are going to win a title just shooting threes. This idea that Joe Mazzula has where, as long as we attempt them, then we're going to eventually outscore our opponents is not only a stupid ass strategy, it's a strategy that would get him fired if he was coaching, I don't know, the New Orleans Pelicans. See, the reason he gets away with having a really great record with the Celtics is because he has a lot of great talent on the Celtics teams. Um, if he was coaching the New Orleans Pelicans, we or hell, even the fucking San, I want to say the Pelicans or the Sixers, they'd be below standard record wise. He has a 77% win percentage since becoming a coach there. It's all because of Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, Derek White, a little bit of Marcus Spartan who's there, obviously Porzingis and Drew Holiday. That's 3 seasons as the head coach. The only good thing that's happened under his watch, other than winning an NBA title, is the fact that Peyton Pritchard's been able to develop into the player that he is today. Other than that, this 3 point shooting shit's got to stop. He says something in an interview talking about how adjustments are overrated. Any coach can make an adjustment. Well, you had Sam Hauser on Donovan Mitchell, for God's sakes, yesterday. You couldn't have put Jalen Brown on him. Why did you not do that? Or why didn't you put Tatum on him? You put Peyton, you put Sam Hauser, who's not a good defender. He's somewhat decent, but he's not a good defender. He's not like this dude ain't no defensive player of the year candidate by any stretch of the imagination. Cornette just didn't give you much yesterday, and Pritchard played terrible. The Cavaliers bench outscored us, and Donovan Mitchell scored 41 points. I'm not even going to get into the fact that we looked ahead and lost to Detroit by 20. You know, we need to figure out ways to adjust. There needs to be more posting up. There needs to be more creativity on offense. It's okay to shoot the threes. Be more creative on how you shoot the threes. And also let your stars cook, man. Can't just have Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown just shooting threes all the time. Let them guys cook. They are great mid-range shooters. They are great post-up players. They get the line. The fact that Celtics are 27th in the league in free throw shooting is because we shoot too damn much. Go to the rim, attack the rim. You mean to tell me you can't attack the rim if you're Jason Tatum or Jalen Brown? You know how many points it would add onto their totals? And even a guy like Peyton Pritchard, who's like a 90% free throw shooter. Derek White, who's pretty much 84%. Cut it out, man. You want this team to win, you need to be able to add different parts of the offense. Got to be able to be creative. This can't shoot threes just because they're based on attempts and then try to base it on analytic numbers. Teams are going to catch up to that. We won last year. The East wasn't necessarily strong last year. It's a different Eastern Conference. The Cavaliers are here, and they got a much better coach. Kenny Atkinson's a really good coach, and he's beaten us a lot in the past. In Brooklyn, he's beating us now right now. Well, we finished the season 2-2 against the Cavs. Next time we face them, most likely be in the playoffs. We need to learn something from this game. We need to learn something from the last two. Learn something from these stretches that we're not having great stretches on. You have to be able to attack the rim. You got to be creative. Otherwise, you know, shooting threes isn't going to get it done. You have to be able to be creative on how you shoot those threes. Gold Squad TV, leave a like, subscribe. Do you think the Celtics offense is too predictable?